Всем привет, с вами GRIHAMEN. И сегодня продолжаем играть забываем, 4-й эпизод. Так, продолжим. Мы поехали на Шепард Металлворкс. На металлозавод Шепарда. Ну давайте, чё? Погнали. Тут очень знакомая машинка, лимузин. Догадайтесь, кого? Конечно, скучный дядечка. Еще теплый. Значит, тут кто-то есть. Погнали. Ворота, все в граффити. Ну как сказать граффити? Вот это да, граффити, а это просто какие-то школьники решили какую-то шнягу поделать. Давайте дверь. Открывается. Выбивай. Так давай, чек, сломаем замок. Опа. А, нет. Я думал, он сломает замок нафиг. Он просто, может, не поддавалось или что там стояло, не знаю. Так, давайте, что теперь? Загрузка. Смотрите на нее, знаете, не как на игру, а как кино. Потому что кто-то скажет, вот, недочеты, всякое вот это. А вы смотрите, как на кино. Давай, загрузка, быстрее иди. Вот и все. Давайте. Все. Давай. Сразу подходи к двери. Опа. Что-то заработало все. Все заработало. Так. Что-то все старое. А нет, смотрите, все работает абсолютно вообще все. Серый волк. Ах ты сволочь.
The big bad wolf.
Большой страшный серый волк. Вот сволочь.
You used to be something.
Ох ты. Офигеть, она все время следила за мной. Догадываетесь, кто это? Кровавая Мэй. Погнали, чё. Все, выходим.
They used to fear you.
Вот это жестко.
They'd hide anywhere small shivering bodies would fit.
Давайте дальше идем. Сейчас мы дойдем до этой сволочи. Тоже тут. Сюда надо. Быстрее проходи, давай. А где она? Давайте смотрим верстак. А, вот здесь серебряные пули. Изготавливались. Большой серый волк. Чё? Наконец-то ты пришел. Сперва мне нужно оказывается, ты мальчик на побегушках Нила.
Bigby. I see you've made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
Cut this shit out.
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town? Oh, come on! Is that the best you can do?
Да, он наполовину уже волк превратился. Вон она. Выходи, Бигби, выходи. За колесом поди. Чё? Она, похоже, тоже может превращаться. Забирайся. Сволочь, она превращаться может. Это печально. Далеко падать, если честно. Бигби это никогда не останавливало. Давайте пройдем. Ну, вот все. Идем. Фак. Не выдерживает веса Бигби. Фак. Я не успел нажать, она его поцарапала. Быстрая сволочь. Она еще с когтями, это бесит. Давай, Бигби, пошел. Сейчас поди надо что-нибудь еще. Не справляется. Вообще.
Where are you?
Где ты?
Come out and face me.
Садись со мной. Сзади. Боже ж. Это есть кровавый. Получи. Давайте быстрее. Клацай. Еще. Факт. О, Бигби полностью превратился. А может быть еще не полностью. Потому что ну как это оборотень уже волк как бы. Только. Кто знает. Вот это сволочь. Чё? Она сделала бонус. Глаза лучше. Все, она умерла. Жестко, конечно, жестко. Ты жесткий слишком, я думаю. Что теперь туда? Так. Моя скучный дядечка туда, вот он.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially designed. I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me. Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers, but you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth?
This is about protecting Fabletown. Some asshole murders 2 of our people. It's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them? Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going?
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
Ему повезло, то что я очень довольно добрый и не убил его. Если бы я его убил, ну, пришел конец. Ладно, так, сейчас мы должны будем судить. Ничего не остается больше. Надеюсь, он себя не оправдает. Правда, как он себя оправдает? Мне интересно. Потом что? Еще вопрос. Все, мы убили Кровавую Мэри? Так легко? Почему он ее раньше... Ну как легко? Сложно, конечно, почему он ее раньше не убил там?
But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing
Are
happening?
we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an
Да, у вас будет
opportunity to...
возможность. А вот и он.
He's back.
Он вернулся. Скучный дядечка.
God.
Слава богу.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay?
Как ты?
It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble.
Мы волновались.
At the Crooked Man's place.
Скучный дядечка.
It's nothing.
Ничего,
I'm
я в
fine.
порядке.
I guess you've been worse.
бывало и
You
хуже.
did well, Sheriff.
Вы хорошо
I'm
справились, шериф. Я удивлена не
surprised.
тем,
Not that you did well,
тем, что
but
справились, а тем,
that,
что, ну,
you know,
знаете.
I'm just
Я просто
glad
рада,
you
что
made
ты
it back
вернулся
in one
невредим.
piece.
It's about time you
Ты
showed
вовремя
up.
появился,
Now
тебе
throw this
обязательно
asshole down the
вернуться.
fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girl.
think you have the right to
And what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they
You're
have
a
done
fucking
to deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone,
Граждане,
can I have your
послушайте
attention?
меня.
Thank you all for coming
Спасибо
here
вам
on
за то,
such
что
short
вы так
notice.
быстро
I know
откликнулись,
normally
потому
we'd
что
schedule a formal
я знаю,
hearing,
обычно мы
but
заранее
considering the
понимаем
circumstances,
обстоятельства.
I
Я
thought it
подумал,
best
что
if we do
будет
this as soon
лучше,
as
если мы
possible.
сделаем это так, как можно сказать.
The Crooked Man is charged with the
Дядька
murder
меняется в
of
As I
Faith
already
and...
informed your
Как я уже
sheriff, it
сказал, он
was
шериф
Mr.
тех
Georgie
девушек убил
Porge who
мистер
killed those
Джорджи
women,
Порж.
not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie.
I don't
Я
mean
не
to
хотел
interrupt you,
перебивать
Miss
вас,
White.
Снежка.
Georgie may have killed
Да,
him,
Джорджи
but
убил,
you
но
made the
приказ отдал
call.
ты.
Do I have to explain the
Мне
situation to you
точно
again?
Wait a
Снова
minute.
нет,
So you're
что ты
saying
хочешь сказать,
Georgie's
что
the
это его
motherfucker who
победивший
killed
кто-то
my
Джорджи?
sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff.
Да,
Where is
шериф,
that
где
rotten
сейчас
scoundrel
ходили,
now?
где сейчас?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Allow me.
Позвольте.
Justice has already
Правосудие
been
наконец
dispatched.
восторжество.
Bigby executed
Бигби
him.
казнил
He's...
его.
What?
Dead.
Что?
So
Он
you
мертв?
see, the
Вот
culprit
видите,
has been
преступник наказан.
punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything.
Это ничего не
We'll
меняет.
deal with it
Мы
later, but
разберемся
right
с ним.
now you're the
Обсудим
one I'm
позже.
concerned with.
You
Сейчас
called the
извините,
shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
Я
I would
думал,
be
мне
allowed to
позволят
speak.
говорить.
We have to read the rest of the
What
charges.
other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my
Я
rights, Miss
ошибался
White.
правами.
Let her finish,
Дай закончить.
and you
Я
can have your
даю
say.
слово.
Got it?
Ясно?
If you insist.
Если настаивать.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf,
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
Есть ли вам что сказать?
First of all,
Во-первых, веру
I had
и
nothing to do
добро.
with Faith and Lily.
Поэтому это не
So you can
может
strike
быть.
that one from your
Во-вторых,
little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're
Come on,
involved.
it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead. We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's right.
Let's get on
But
with
we
it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're really
fuck?
going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve
Этого
it.
не заслуживают.
This is
Это
ridiculous.
нелепо. Я не успеваю читать, извините. Так,
You have the floor.
можете начинать.
Thank you, Miss White.
Благодарю, мисс Снежка.
You've all met Georgie.
Вы все
I
знаете
don't
Джорджа.
have to
Мне
tell
не
you
нужно
what kind of
объясняться, что
person
он
he
за человек.
was. He was a total
Он был
scoundrel,
бесчувственным
lacking in any sort of
маловерным. Я
moral
нанял его,
fiber.
чтобы сдержать
I hired him
обещание.
as a favor to
Ведь
his family,
я
you see.
пообещал
A
ему
promise kept
это
to a
его
dying
умершей
mother.
матери.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your
Если
point or
приходить
what?
делу.
Georgie was working for me,
Да, Джорджи
yes,
работал на меня,
but
но
he was
я не
not acting on
хотел
my behalf when he
убивать
killed
девушек.
those women. It was his business,
Это был
and for
его
whatever
бизнес, он
reason, I'm
непонятно
sure
по
only
какой
he could
причине
understand,
убил двух
he murdered two
самых
of his
опытных
most faithful
работников.
employees. I had nothing to do with
Tell
it.
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Джорджи.
If you were so offended by it, why'd you cover it up then? If it had nothing to do with you and your shit, then why'd you try to protect him for so
What
long?
cover-up? I never made any attempt to hide Georgie's criminal activity from you. I learned of it myself
For
only
fuck's
recently.
sake. Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Helpful isn't the word I would use.
My comrades are another matter. But I'm sorry for the predicament they put you in. They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
I really hope you're going somewhere with this.
I see, you want to cut right to the point. I can appreciate that. Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but
Wasn't I?
We've had our problems and we've made mistakes, but we don't actively exploit people to serve our own ends.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that mattered, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
you were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true? Don't blame Snow, she had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you, exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
He took Faith and Lily from us. While we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
О, скучные дядьки всех покинули. Все, скучный дядька.
Very good, very good.
Очень
The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't
Шерифа
have
нет
a
улик, которые
particle
связывали бы
evidence
меня с
linking me
убийством.
to the
Georgie was working for
Джордж работал
you.
на тебя.
Bigby got a
Есть его
confession
Confession
that...
that nobody
признание,
heard.
которое никто не
Now,
слышал.
I'm no
Я, конечно, не
barrister,
адвокат, но
but I
я думаю,
think
это
such a
заявление
statement
было
would carry
бы
more weight if
серьезным,
Bigby
если
weren't
бы
the only
Бигби
one to whom
не
Georgie
единственный, кто слышал
spoke,
показания
especially
Джорджа.
given
Особенно если
Bigby's
вспомнить прошлое Бигби.
history.
What are you talking about?
Что ты насчет...
Snow?
So, are we done?
Итак,
No,
мы закончим?
we are not
Нет,
done.
мы не закончим.
What do you mean there's
Что
no
значит нет
evidence?
улик?
Maybe
Может,
he's...
он, то есть,
I
вдруг
mean,
они-
this doesn't
вы
feel
не
right,
правы.
how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right.
Конечно, мы
This
правы.
man tormented all of you
Мы
for
всех
profit.
ради выгоды.
Georgie
Джордж,
killed
just
them.
make sure I
Позвольте
understand.
уточнить.
You're trying to say
Вы
that
утверждаете,
I'm
что я
responsible for
ответственен за
what
поступки
Georgie
Джорджа,
did
потому что он на
because
меня
he was
работал,
working
так?
for me at the time. Yes?
Yes.
Of course. Where are you going
И к
with
чему же
this?
ты клонишь?
If I'm to blame for
Раз меня
George's
винят за ошибки
mistakes,
Джорджа,
shouldn't Miss
мистишка
White
должна
be held
ответить за свои
accountable for
ошибки
Bigby's
Бигби.
actions as well?
Like what?
Например,
How about the way he
что
treated
скажете
poor
насчет его
Tweedledee
обращения с
when he
бедными
was in your
Твиля,
custody?
когда он был
He
под
was
арестом?
beaten to
Волк
mashed
убил его,
apples while
это
under
было смерть,
your
пока он
watch.
Under my watch.
под моей
Maybe
опекой.
he's right.
Это
Did you
сделать.
think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
Это
Snow
другое.
had
Снежка
nothing to
тут ни
do
при
with
чем. Мы
it.
думаем, что она
We all
мертва.
thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane
К тому
was
же,
still deputy
когда
mayor
это
when that
случилось,
happened.
заместитель мэра был
Right
Крейн.
before you decided to kidnap
Потом вы
him.
решили похитить
It
его.
was for his own
Это
protection.
было ради его же
Oh,
безопасности.
you're right,
Да, ты
dear.
правда,
Crane was in charge.
Дорогуша.
Sometimes
Тогда был
it's
главным
hard to tell
Крейном.
the
Да, я не понимаю, в чем между вами
That's
разница.
enough.
Хватит.
So, you won't
Значит,
answer
вы
for
не
your
отвечаете за
employees'
поведение,
behavior,
но
but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
Это
We
совершенно
all...
did not
все.
order those
Я не
two
приказывал
girls
убивать
dead.
девушек, такого просто
It
не было.
simply never happened. Georgie killed
Джордж
Faith and
убил Леру
Lily.
и
End of story.
конец.
They want to scapegoat me for their
Они
own
хотели
tangled
сделать из меня
ends,
козла
but they
отпущения,
refuse to
лишь
answer
бы
for
не
their
отвечать
own
за свои
crimes.
преступления. Это
Oh,
неправильно.
please.
О, прошу.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you. Everyone calm
Все
down.
успокоитесь.
This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to
To who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm
Вот
talking
о чем я
about.
говорю.
We lashed our
Я
ropes to this
протянул руку
diseased
помощи
world,
этому
and
гнилому
ever
миру.
since, which
Кто
one of
кроме
us
меня
has been
помогал
there
вам?
for
Кто
you?
вновь
Who filled your
наполнил вашу
lives
жизнь
with the
надеждой?
promise of more? Who was there while they
Кто был с вами,
idly
пока
played in
они
their
лениво
towers,
строили свои
judging
пирамидки,
you,
осуждал вас
treating you as
относительно к вам,
mindless children, too
малым детям,
stupid to command your own
неспособным
destiny?
управлять своей
Without
судьбой без
me,
меня?
who will pay your rent
Кто
when you're
будет
on the
платить
verge
вам
of
за аренду,
eviction?
когда вы будете?
Who will dare
Кто
challenge their
посмеет
brutality
оспорить
when
их
it leaks
жестокость
to
по
our
отношению к
dear
нашим
citizens?
горожанам?
Who will
Кто
protect you
защитит
from
вас
the
от большого и
big
страшного
bad
серого
wolf?
волка?
Who will be there?
Bigby!
Бигби,
Miss White!
Беснежка.
Excuse me, dear.
Прости, я просто хотел вам
I
кое-что
wanted to make sure I
сказать.
had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath?
What's she doing here?
Что она тут делает?
I'd like to.
Я бы
I
хотел
need
мне
to say
надо
something.
кое-что сказать.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
Of course.
Конечно.
Go right ahead.
Говори.
You
Ты,
probably
наверное,
don't
не
remember
помни-
me.
не помнишь меня.
I don't know why I
Не
was
знаю, почему боялся
afraid to come
сюда
here.
прийти.
Dear, I don't
Just shut up.
Заткнись уже.
You enslaved us
Да,
for
по
years.
врачам на
Let us hear
свидание.
stories
Я
about what you do.
хотел.
Told
Говорил,
us we
что
would
мы
lose
потеряем всё,
everything
если
if we stepped just
перестанем
one toe
делать
out of
сейчас.
line. And we couldn't say a
Мы не
word
могли
about it
сказать
because of
ни
these
слова из-за
damn
этих
ribbons.
конференций.
But
Погоди.
you know what?
Ну ты знаешь что?
Now it's my
Теперь
turn to
моя
talk.
очередь говорить.
How are you?
I
Как
found
ты? Я
Vivian's
нашла
body.
тело Вивиан.
Did you kill her?
Ты убил ее.
Did he?
Он убил.
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order
Надо
here.
установить здесь порядок.
Vivian
Вивиан покончила с
herself.
собой.
Back at the pudding and
Там, в
pie.
сладком десерте.
I'm sorry,
Прости,
I
я...
don't think I...
Я не
Nerissa.
могу, Нериса. Меня
My
зовут
name is
Нериса.
Nerissa.
It's okay, my
Всё
dear.
хорошо, дорогуша,
It's
всё
going to
будет.
be
He
just...
ordered them dead.
Ебан заказал
This fucker.
смерти, он сказал
Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about
Не
me.
пофиг на меня.
This just
Вот и
confirms
подтверждение его вины.
He made Georgie do
заставить
it.
Джорджа
It was
убить его.
always him. Georgie would have never done
Джордж
anything
никогда не
without
будет
his
поступать
say-so.
без его
Ever.
согласия.
You're going to take the
и правда
word
верите
of a
этой-
At least
stupid...
5 other
подтвердят
girls will back me
помеченные
up on
5
this.
девушек. Мы
We
все
all
слышали
heard
твой
you say
приказ.
it.
Did you now?
Это что, правда?
Looks like we found our
Похоже, мы
evidence.
нашли улику.
She saw it
Теперь мы в
He's
этом убедились, он виновен.
Good enough for me?
Теперь его вина
Me
доказана.
too.
Soгласна.
So that's it,
Значит, все
right?
Calm
кончено.
down the witching
Бросьте его
well.
ведь.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to
Как
yourselves!
вы можете?
You're all rats,
Все
fleeing
вы
from
крысы,
one
убегающие с
sinking
одного
ship to the
тонущего
next.
корабля на другой.
So quick to latch onto
Хватайтесь
whatever
за
will keep
одно,
your
за что
miserable lives
угодно, лишь бы
afloat.
остаться на плаву.
This is how you want to repay
Чего
all
вы
I've
хотите
done
отплатить
for
за то,
you.
что я сделал?
What, you take two people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go
Ты же
free
знаешь,
after
после
this.
чего меня
What did you
отпустите.
expect to
А чего ты
happen
ожидал? Ты
here?
получишь
You're
то,
getting
что
what you
заслужил.
deserve.
Well done.
Ну и ладно.
Now for your sentence.
Теперь
We don't
приговор.
have to become
Нам не
murderers.
обязательно
What are you
убить
talking
его.
about?
О чем
He's
это ты?
guilty.
Я знаю,
I
что он
know
виновен,
that,
но
but we
не
don't
значит,
have to
что мы
kill
должны
anybody.
убить его.
We can imprison
можем
him,
запереть
lock
его,
him up
запрем его
forever,
навеки.
somewhere he can
Там
never hurt anyone
откуда он
again.
не сможет выбраться.
How can we be sure
вдруг
he
он
won't
сбежит?
escape?
I can help.
Я могу
We'll use
помочь,
magic.
используем магию.
I
That's not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There
we'll
won't be
have
more
more
if
if he isn't
будет
stopped in
есть
enough
еще,
blood
если
sugar
So we get
already.
rid of him.
dangerous.
Get him out of
We can
here.
send him away.
Everyone,
Послушайте
listen
меня.
up!
О, я не успеваю
Clearly,
читать.
we're having
Очевидно, что мы
trouble
не можем
agreeing on a
решить, какое
suitable
наказание будет
punishment.
достойно.
So I think
This
we...
Я
is
думаю, так
going
не пойдет.
Someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
We should have a
Мы должны
vote.
проголосовать,
Make it
сделать это
democratic.
демократично.
Do you really think
Ты
that's
правда
going to
думаешь,
work?
что это
He's
сработает?
right.
Он
Nobody
прав.
can
Раз мы
agree
не
on
можем
anything.
прийти
What
к
about
общему-
Bigby?
Что насчет Бигби?
What about him?
Что насчет
He was
него?
appointed.
Он был
He's
назначен, он
the
единственный
only
официальный
official
представитель, он
representative,
должен
really.
быть судьей.
He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it
Мне,
does.
наверное.
Okay.
Fine.
Ладно.
Are you sure?
Вы
This
уверены?
isn't
Это
how
не
it's...
what the
совсем...
people want,
Этого
Miss
хочет
White.
народ, мисс Снежка.
Okay.
Ну ладно,
Mr. Wolf,
что, к вам
it's your
решать.
call.
Snow.
Just
Снежка, я просто
do
поступаю,
what
как
you
считаю,
think is
что нужно.
right.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Сбросить его в ведьм колодец.
Everyone, I'm...
Всем внимание, я так не пойдет. Вот да. Клацай. Ах ты. Сволочь. На. Вот оно.
You are. I hope
Я надеюсь, вы
you
все запомните этот момент.
remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Да, попытается.
Finish it, Sheriff.
Please,
Кончай
we
его,
can
пожалуйста.
still...
End it already.
Покончи с этим. А, хер там. Ты будешь гнить.
You said you had a way to keep
Ты
him from
говорил, что
hurting
сможешь
people.
сделать так,
Wait,
чтобы
you
он
can't
What he's
Serious.
done? You just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way,
Это неправильно,
Sheriff.
шериф.
Doing the
Ты
right
поступил
thing.
правильно.
Yes.
Да,
There's a
способ
way.
есть.
All right.
Ладно,
Do it.
делай. Он не умрет, он будет гнить. Эта тварь будет гнить. Мы не дадим... Я не дам ему умереть. Я не дам ему умереть. Он будет гнить все время. Ибо нефиг. Направить против нас. Но мы... Ой, зачем я паузу пожал? Ну мы сделали так, то что он не смог. И вот. То есть... Грубо говоря, вот так вот. Так, и что же теперь? Что это?
Not what I was expecting.
Ожидал чего-то другого.
Morning.
Доброе
crooked
утро,
man.
красный дядечка.
He's got a sharp
У него
tongue.
был острый
I
язык.
thought it would
Подумал,
be
что
better
будет
for
лучше для
everyone
всех,
if
чтобы
he
он
parted with
с
it.
ним расстанется.
Thanks,
Фига себе.
Let's just call it even.
Теперь мы вращать. Посмотрите,
Hey,
что он
Sheriff.
сделал.
You
Привет,
gonna come
шериф.
see the truck off?
Вы
We're
придете к
leaving for the
нашему
farm in a
отъезду,
few.
я
Thought you
еду на
might
ферму
want
через
to.
пару минут.
I don't
Даже
know.
I'll be down in a minute.
спущусь через минуту.
Okay, great.
Хорошо, здорово. Как понять к отъезду? Кто уезжает? А, так вот как
This
его за
fucking
это
line.
ебучая очередь. О! Фига, тут прям все.
Oh,
О,
Mr.
мистер
Wolf,
Волк.
Flycatcher left his keys.
Ну, кого забыл свои ключи. Ладно, передам, чё.
Is everything
Все в
okay?
порядке, ты
You look-
выглядишь...
I'm sorry,
Ох,
Sheriff. I
извини,
have to
шериф, у меня
take care of
куча
this.
дел.
We'll talk later, okay?
Поговорим позже. Хорошо, да, давайте поговорим позже. Это синяя борода.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're
Ты
late.
опоздал. Так, что там? Ну. Поехали, что, на лифте? Сейчас будем отправлять их на ферму.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Кто-нибудь тебя увидит? Кто-нибудь тебя увидит, Колин. Так. Ладно. Спускаемся. Кто уезжает на ферму, мне интересно. Только не говорите то, что жаб. Мы же ему обещали. Давайте хоть дадим ему свои деньги. Не знаю, там, чтобы он купил хотя бы чары. Я не знаю, что тут делают чары, они что просто не оплачивают. И зачем их покупать. Хотя бы предысторию какую-нибудь сделали. Зачем они нужны. За счет чего они жили. И... Что-то никого нет. А, вот. Да ладно, жаб уезжает. А что так?
I'm going.
Да,
Jesus.
иду я. Мы же
We only have
пообещали
like 5 minutes.
нас силой...
Carry me for fuck's
Помоги
sake. I
мне.
don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Такое, что забыл.
Oh, thank you.
Господи,
It's
сегодня
been
было
pretty
много
busy
дел.
around here.
Morning,
Добрый
Sheriff.
шериф.
Nice fucking day.
Какой-то хороший денек.
Shit. Just go grab that,
Просто
would
возьми
you?
это уже, а.
Sorry about all
Прости
this.
за все это. Я
I
пытался
tried to
помочь.
help. Just why the hell
Кого
did she have
там
to send me and my
ссылать
boy
меня и
away,
моего
huh?
мальчика куда подальше,
You
а?
promised me
Я
I'd
пообещал,
get
что
another
дашь мне
chance,
еще один
but Miss
шанс,
White
но
said I had to
сказал,
go
что я
up
в
to
любом
the damn
случае
farm
отправлюсь
anyway.
на эту чертову ферму.
Wait,
Подождите,
Sheriff
шериф
Bigby,
Бигби.
I have
У
something.
меня есть кое-что.
You know, he was up crying
Знаешь,
all
он плакал
night,
всю ночь,
poor
бедный
kid.
ребенок.
Can you give
Не
this
могли
to
бы вы
Miss
передать
White,
мне Белоснежку,
please?
пожалуйста?
Dad says there's no
Папа
time
говорит,
to say
что нет
goodbye,
времени на то,
so
чтобы попрощаться, так что...
if you could bring it to her,
Yeah,
Да,
sure.
конечно.
I couldn't take them
Я
all
не мог
with me,
взять их
and
всех с
she
собой. Она
said she
сказала, что
liked
ей
that one the
понравился
best.
больше всех.
It's a willow beetle.
Это еловый
That's a
пистолет.
big one. They're cool, cause when they're little, they have these
Ей
pouches
понравится.
that squirt juice
Что
at
он
you if you
выбрасывает
touch
при
them.
опасности.
I'm sure she'll love
Уверен, ей
it.
понравится.
She said it was
Он
pretty.
сказал, что он милый.
We're about ready to head out.
Мы готовы.
What's it like at the farm?
А
I've
какого...
heard ogres live there,
Я
and they
слышал, что
eat
там
people
обитают
in their
тоже иногда,
sleep
они едят
sometimes.
спящих людей.
God, I hope
Боже,
not.
надеюсь, что
Do
нет.
we have to
Нам
go?
обязательно
I
уезжать?
want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. Don't worry.
Не переживай, там будет гораздо безопаснее.
Plenty of space to
Там
run
достаточно места, чтобы
around.
бегать, и неподалеку
Nice
будет
river
славная
nearby, so
речка,
you
в
can
которой
swim all
можно
you
плавать,
want.
когда пожелаешь.
Even in
В любое
daytime?
время дня
Yeah, you don't have to worry about
не
the
придется
monkeys
волноваться о
seeing
том,
you.
что тебя
Be
увидят.
nice.
Там будет хорошо.
Come on. It
Тут
won't
все
be
будет
so
не так уж и
bad.
плохо.
Have you been there
Вы
before?
бывали
No.
там? Нет, я некоторым
Some of the animals
нравится,
aren't
когда рядом
comfortable
находятся
around
волки.
wolves, so you wouldn't know,
То есть не
would
можешь
you?
знать наверняка, так, не так ли?
We're all set.
Все готово.
Bye, Mr.
До
Wolf.
свидания, мистер Волк.
Goodbye, TJ.
Пока, Ти-Джей.
Hey, Bigby,
Эй, Бигби.
where's your friend,
Где твой
Colin?
друг Колин?
Where's the fucking pig? How should I know?
Откуда мне знать? Боже мой.
Saying goodbye?
Прощаемся. А ты-то куда?
Hi.
Hi.
Привет.
You're still wearing
Все
it.
еще не носишь ее?
Oh,
О, да.
yeah. I guess I am.
Ношу.
It's not easy to
Так уж
forget.
просто забыть все это.
I know it seems like I should be able
Тебе
to.
нужно...
It's just...
It's okay.
Все в порядке,
Get
я
it.
понимаю.
Listen,
Слушай, я
I
пришла,
came
потому
here
что мне
because
нужно кое-что тебе
I have to
рассказать.
tell you something.
What is it?
О чем?
It's about what
О
happened
том,
to
что
Faith
произошло
and
с Верой и
Lily.
Лили.
Not sure where to
Я даже не
start.
знаю, с чего начать. У меня,
Faith,
у меня Вера
Lily
и
and I, we
план
had this
разделить
plan. we're gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good.
But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Marissa,
just tell me what happened.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Get the well, you said.
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess it worked out. I can't hold that against you.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... That night, after Faith, I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
So that ring in her mouth, that was you?
Yeah. I couldn't think of any other way to get your attention.
So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us.
I'm sorry, Marissa. I'm sorry that's what it took to get me to pay attention.
It'll be different now. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bibby. Both of you.
You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
Snow doesn't really need me.
I'm sure that's not true. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town, finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Еще одна то же самое.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
Нужно кое-что тебе сказать. Мне кажется, мы раньше
Trying to place
пытаешься сделать так, чтобы
Do
тебе
you
нравится
like
моя
it?
ленточка, нравится. Также было свой спрятал путевку.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Кто-то заносится в
They said he wanted to
Он
run
сказал,
more
что ему
tests.
нужно
I
провести
hope you
еще
find what
несколько.
you're looking
Надеюсь, ты
for.
найдешь то, что ищешь.
I'll see you around,
Увидимся, Волк.
Wolf.
Это кто ли? На этом уже все закончилось. Если понравилось это видео, ставьте лайки и подписывайтесь на мой канал. Всем удачи и пока-пока.